I don't care if you lost your job. I don't care if your girlfriend left your sorry at, man. I don't care if your dog died. Now, that's horrible. I don't wish death upon anyone's dog, your beautiful little puppy, all of that. But in all of that, it's WBC season, boys. I don't know how many days it is. I'm not the countdown official. 16 days. I don't care. I'm ready. I've been getting edged. Yes, edged by the WBC for the last week because I've been calling games here in Australia where I've seen about 7 WBC players from Team Australia and Team Korea play each other. I've been calling the games. I'm like, I need the WBC. So what's the best way to get the energy out, get the Goonies out? Well, it's by watching highlights. And today, guys, we're watching the best WBC moments. Now, I'm going to be the judge of that because this video is supposed to be the end-all, be-all, best moments. I'm reacting. Is it really going to be the best? And I have not seen this video yet. We're going to go full, raw, uncut because we are better than the other YouTubers. We'll see how far we get through this video. It's 12 minutes. I like to yap a lot. If you know me, guys, as you could tell right now, I'm not coked out. I'm just on caffeine, so we're cool. All right, we're going to play it. Hopefully, we have no technical difficulties. Oh, this has got to be the Trea Turner moment. Yep, bases loaded. What was up with Trea Turner in that tournament? Yes, it says March 18th, 2023. Didn't he hit like 2-3 Grand Slams in the tournament? Yes, that was the Trea Grand Slam. And matter of fact, now that I'm thinking in my head, did he have multiple in one game? But it's funny how some guys can just turn up for the WBC. And then I think it was 23-24, the time that Trea Turner had that huge slump in Philadelphia. Some guys are just able to turn up for this moment. And I don't even know. And it fits perfectly, man. Trea Turner just looks like the face. He looks like an American guy, you know. He's just some average white guy. He's just some average pasty white guy. And I bet people love that Trea Turner was the face of, oh my gosh, Venezuelan pitcher getting mad, throwing the glove. I love that. Show more emotion in baseball. If you get mad, you know, I'm in a world where I think if you hit a home run, you should be able to look at the pitcher and flip off the pitcher. And what is this? 2009, so this had to be a Japan year, and this does look like Japan. Holy smokes. It's Ichiro. That team was absolutely legendary. Are they getting crowned? Daisuke Matsuzaka, what a legendary pull. Okay, so they're giving him the MVP, but there was a time when Japanese players started coming over to America, and they could not miss. Ichiro. Are you absolutely kidding? Who was the next guy after Ichiro? Oh, it was Matsui. It was Matsui for the Yankees. Matsuzaka, he helped Boston. Yeah, he helped Boston get that championship, if I'm not correct. But this was just a crazy time of life. 2009. He must have helped him get the 2007, but there you go. Oh, he won it twice. Dang, so he must have won the MVP in 06 in the original. Timeout. I got to read this. This is Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, 2017. Oh, I know what this is. So this was the year where Puerto Rico, I think, went to the finals and lost to the U.S. But what do we have here? I think I know what it is. So is that Yachty? That's got to be Yachty behind the plate. It's got to be that Edwin Diaz, bro. How is Edwin Diaz 2017? Is Edwin Diaz that old? He is that old. But Edwin Diaz is changing teams this year. He's no longer on the Mets. We all know that. Anyways, hey, Pete Alonso hit a home run. I woke up this morning, and the first thing that I saw is Pete Alonso, the freaking polar bear, hit a home run in spring training. How great is that? Spring training doesn't matter, but it hypes the fans up, though. It hypes all you Orioles fans like, look at our good signing, bro. Pete Alonso, the thing is, he doesn't get injured. It's like I expect him to play like 150 games a season, which is going to be great for you guys. Anyways, back to it. Oh, yes, that was the no-look. Yes, so it is Yachty. It was Yachty to Javi with a no-look. That was the most iconic Puerto Rico team of all time. If you guys go watch that 2017 final versus the United States, that Puerto Rico team was absolutely loaded. Is that Nelson Cruz as well? How awesome is that? No, is that Nelson Cruz? No way Nelson Cruz was stealing a bag, bro. Oh my gosh, there's a dog outside this window right here. But Nelson Cruz was like fat by the end of his career. Nelson Cruz was fat and old by the end of it, which is okay. Yeah, the Javi knew it, bro. Javi used to be a wizard. Now he's freaking playing the outfield, but Javi used to be a wizard with those tags at second. Like the aura, just the Javi in 2016, 2017 was something else. And that was fresh off his World Series appearance. So, oh, here we go. That's what we're talking about. This is the championship. USA, Puerto Rico, David Robertson. David Robertson, what a pull. Yeah, that was it. That was the USA's only win. Adam Jones had a great tournament. Adam Jones for a second was Mr. America. But this is what I don't get. People hate on Adam Jones in the regular season. They're like, oh, Adam Jones is a WBC merchant. Adam Jones killed it. Now, we might have to pull up his baseball reference in a little bit here, because in our last video in the Brandon Phillips, we did pull up the baseball reference to look. But I remember, you know what, guys? We're just going off topic. Adam. Oh, no, don't look at my Google Drive. Adam Jones, baseball. Oh, sorry, I'm typing slow. I'm typing with one hand. I broke my clip on my mic, by the way. What was Adam? 32 WAR. Well, 32 WAR. He still is a Hall of pretty good player. Oh, I didn't even know he played for Seattle. That's actually crazy. Because, okay, I started watching baseball. Matter of fact, my first season was 09, watching baseball when I was 7 years old. That was the year the Yankees won. Or actually, it was 08. It was Phillies-Rays in the World Series. So I started watching then. I didn't even know he played for Seattle. Only played about 70-something games. But, yeah, 162 games, 2012, 4.1 WAR. Yeah, 4 WAR, 4. So this is what I remember Adam Jones as. But a lot of people just hate on Adam Jones and say he was a WBC merchant. Because, again, in 2017, he wasn't playing as well. And then he sort of hit the back half of his career. Anyways, Adam Jones had a great tournament, helped the U.S. win. Eric Hosmer, I just remember him signing that big deal. And then it's almost like he fell out of my memory, but we're back to it. See, this is going to be another 20-minute video. I'm probably going to have to cut this up in part 2, because when you post a 22-minute YouTube video, YouTube ends up hating you. This was great. This was awesome. U.S. is not doing this again, by the way. This is not happening in 2025. I haven't done my full prediction, or 2026. I haven't done my full predictions yet. You guys know how I feel about the DR. You guys already know. And if I pick Japan, it's just too chalky. Okay, gosh, I get it. Nolan Arenado, okay, makes a nice play. I get it. Oh my gosh, are we going to have to skip ahead in this video? Bro, I'm telling you, all our brains are fried eggs because of social media and scrolling. We don't have the attention span for this. You have already tuned out of the video. We have already tuned out of the video. Hey, it's Greg Amseamer, MLB Network. Okay, we got another guy right. This is 2013. This is an old relic. What the heck is this video? Show me some highlights. Well, there's some good fans. Okay, another top 9. Wait, they won? Fernando Rodney? What? Yeah, Fernando Rodney. No one's as ice cold as the arrow. Seriously, tell me a celebration that's more ice cold. Now, there is that guy who's jumping up and down off the mound. I don't know which player that is. You guys can probably remind me in the comments. There's a player right now in the minor league system, MLB, all of that. Maybe he's at the top level now who, like, does jumps and looks like Air Jordan when he does a celebration, but no one is beating that arrow. And I saw that arrow in person because I went to a few Mariners games back when he was throwing. Also, Robinson Cano on that team. Gosh dang it. Okay, I don't care. I came here to watch highlights with you guys, of course. Okay, let's watch more highlights. Ooh. U.S. up 2. Oh, Nelly's going to go. Yard. A cruise missile. What did they call it? Did they call it a cruise missile? Oh. If it's fair, it's gone. I mean, again, this is in pool play. But when you can pack out, that looks like Marlins Park. When you can pack out Marlins Park for pool play, this is when you knew the WBC had potential. And I know it's DR and there's a lot of Dominicans down in that area. But this is when you knew the WBC had the potential to get to where it was in 2026 right now, where everyone's bought in. Everyone bought in, like the DR, Puerto Rico, Japan, all those teams bought in early to the WBC. The U.S. didn't. We had a completely different discussion about that in the last video. Oh, is this Murakami? Oh my gosh, this is recent. Oh, I thought it was me a home run. I don't remember this highlight. Oh, yeah, it was a walk-off. Bro. We have to slow down. So, first of all, I feel sorry for this guy because he's a Chicago White Sox. Actually, I don't. I hope the White Sox can be all right again. Do you guys remember when the White Sox won the World Series? Or no, did they win the World Series? Was it 05? Yes, it was the White Sox versus the Astros in 05. And the White Sox are building to get back there right now. No, I'm just kidding. They're not building to get back there. But I respect those guys who come over from Japan like Murakami, and they're, again, not going to the Dodgers or Tatsuda Emi. They're not going straight to the Dodgers or the Yankees. Like, he decided to go to the White Sox, and they spelled his name wrong in spring training. But back to my original point about this, of what we're looking at right now. We all remember Japan. We remember Trout-Ohtani, the final at bat, but we forget that Mexico. Go back. This was the semifinals. Mexico had a lead in the ninth. I'm going to be honest. I fell victim. I fell hype to the big media. I fell to the big media, the big conglomerates, the corporates that want to make you forget that Mexico could have played in that championship game. Matter of fact, Australia was so close to beating Cuba and getting into the semifinals. That would have been a whole nother thing. And you guys know my affiliations with Australia. Living here. It's absolutely amazing. Australian baseball is great. Now I do remember this. Great broadcaster, too. Wow, forgetting his name. I'm blanking on his name right now. Whatever, guys. Whatever. Yeah, we're skipping ahead. Okay, we get it. We get it. More glaze. More Japan glaze. Oh, Tyler Clippard was a maniac. You want to talk about... I know what this is. Manny thought he had it. You thought you had it, Manny? No, you thought you had it. This was prime Adam Jones for the country, baby. I love this. This was awesome. I miss Adam Jones, man. I do. But Tyler Clippard, that guy looked like he would do some bad things to you and your family if he wanted to. Tyler Clippard seemed like a maniac. Like, he would just lash out on you anytime. He would bring a backpack to the facility, if you know what I'm saying. He would bring a backpack. Like, he was tweaking on the mound and showed so much emotion. And he always wore those glasses. But this catch, oh, that almost was reminiscent of the Mike Trout catch in Baltimore, to where he kind of bumped in sideways and just caught it in the glove. But on a stage like that, what a moment. Well, this was one of the best moments in WBC history. So for the U.S., oh, that was so cool. Short porch, too. And now I know they changed the dimensions of Petco. Now they changed in right field. I don't know if they changed it in right center. Wait, so if this is like the best moments video crescendoing up, is this the end of the video already? We already know what happens in this. Oh, are they going to show the full at-bat? Okay, let's just break down the full at-bat. Why not? Why not? We'll break down the full at-bat, because I'm guessing this is the end of the video, which is kind of lame. I thought this video was going to have more crazy highlights. I guess the WBC is not like that. What pitch did he throw first? Oh, that was dirty. So if you're Trout, you're just sitting fastball, right? He threw you an off-speed first pitch. You're still just sitting fastball, and you're like, hey, it's down 1-0. He's going to come to me. But again, there was no one on base here. So he didn't necessarily have to go at Trout. And I don't know who was on deck. Well, he was sitting fastball, clearly, but it's at 100 and it's moving, so you can't really do anything with that. 1-1. Breaking down the at-bat. Japan, they take it so serious. Japan, they're like the sweats. You know that kid in PE class who was sweating? Oh, just off the outside, man. 100. How do you even see that, bro? I still think that these hitters, man, you have 100, Ohtani throw, now you had it, you see that. But you know that one kid in PE class in middle school that was just trying really hard, even though they didn't need to? That's like Japan in baseball. No hate, but Japan is like, wow, they're crazy. But they're not winning this year. Again, the DR. Well, I'll go through my picks here as we have some dead time. 2-1. Again, you just can't hit it. Like, when you know that pitch is coming and you still can't hit it, you're a really good pitcher. 2-2, and we all know it's going to go to 3-2. But if I pick Japan to win 2026, I'm chalk. I pick chalk, I'm lame. If I pick the USA, that's my home country, so biased. If I pick Australia, 1, I'm absolutely crazy, and 2, I'm biased. I feel like the best, it just hasn't been a Latin team in a while. That's my vibe. So I'm picking the DR in 2026, and hopefully we'll get something like this, but it's 2-2. It's going to be a ball. Duh. Spiked it. So am I tripping? So he went first pitch off speed and then was just like, screw it, I'm going to throw a fastball every time. And I'm guessing he struck him out on the off speed, right? Oh my gosh. So he started the sequence with an off speed and ended it with an off speed. He just baited him on fastballs the entire time. A1 rage baiting. You just rage baited Mike Trout. Speaking of Mike Trout, man, I'm so sad that we never got to see him at the true pinnacle of his career besides his rookie years. Man, how about that? How do you beat this? I'm serious. This was great for baseball. This was absolutely legendary for the WBC, but it honestly set the bar so high because in most people's eyes, this is going to be the greatest moment of WBC history, and nothing's going to beat this unless we get a World Series Game 7 like championship game versus whoever makes it out of the pool play and the semifinals and all that. We're going to get some great baseball. I don't think we're going to get it like this. It also reminds me of Mike Trout. Yeah, his career got wasted, and now he gets injured. He's a glass cannon. It's so sad. See, my next video, bro, I was thinking about it, like, titling it, watching prime Mike Trout highlights until I get emotional. I think that'll do well. I think that'll be fun for you guys. But again, we're just killing it with these reaction videos. They're really fun. I realize I need to do more WBC content because my first 2 videos were WBC, really well liked. I will do the MLB stuff when it's MLB season. And yeah, I'm calling games right now in Australia, play-by-play for the Melbourne Aces. We're facing some KBO teams, so a lot of good stuff going on. I could take you guys through a day in a life, something like that, but man. All right, I probably needed to cut this video a long time ago. If you're still with me, bro, you are a freaking goat. And if you're still with me, comment banana. I don't know why, just so I know that you watched all the way to